This is Module 1B, Introductory Nutrition. Food is Medicine Curriculum. Today we're going to be talking about the 6 types of nutrients: carbohydrates, protein, fats, vitamins, minerals, and water. Nutrients that provide energy. Carbohydrates, protein, and fats provide our body with energy, and they also perform other functions in the body. We need energy for all of our activities. When our body uses carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, energy is released, and we call this calories. Calories are the energy we get from the food and drink that we consume. First off, we'll talk about carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are the nutrient most readily used by the body. Carbohydrates provide energy for the muscles, brain, and cells. They are the nutrient that affects our blood sugar the most. And there are 2 main types of carbohydrates. We have simple carbs and complex carbs. Simple carbohydrates. Here we have fructose and glucose, lactose and sucrose. So as you see here, the fructose is naturally found in fruits and also dried fruits, canned fruits, and fruit juices, honey, fruit jams, and also some sauces that use fructose and glucose to sweeten. Lactose is found in dairy products, and sucrose, otherwise called table sugar, is found in most added sugars. And so we have brown sugar, fruit juice concentrate, raw sugar, syrup, and molasses. So these simple carbohydrates are digested pretty quickly in the body, so they tend to spike our blood sugar up a little faster than complex carbohydrates. Complex carbohydrates take longer for our body to digest. There's more starch molecules attached in a complex carbohydrate and dietary fiber as well. So our blood sugars won't spike as fast when we eat complex carbohydrates. These include whole grains, so whole wheat bread, whole wheat pasta, oats, brown rice, quinoa, for some examples. Then we have beans, so black beans, white beans, chickpeas, all those beans there listed, and then starchy vegetables like corn, potatoes, peas, and winter squash. Fats is the next nutrient, and these are the nutrient that contain the most energy or calories per gram. They are also an essential nutrient important for body function, and they are part of many body tissues and are important carriers of other nutrients like vitamins. Fat also provides us with that flavor to our food, and it helps us feel more satisfied when we eat. One type of fat is the unsaturated fat category. So these are the healthier fats from plant sources. And these include, I have pictured here some olive oil, avocado oil as well, nuts and seeds, olives, and then you have that last picture there is omega-3s. You have the animal source of omega-3s, so you've got the fatty fish, which has the DHA and EPA, and then you've got more plant source of omega-3s, the ALAs, which I have pictured here, some flax seeds and flax oil. So these are all healthier types of fats to include in your diet. Saturated fats are more of the unhealthier fats that we want to moderate more. And these are fats found from animals. So you've got high-fat dairy products there, butter, high-fat cuts of meat, so meat that has a lot of fatty marbling in it, or poultry with the skin on it, or sometimes meat on the bone can have a lot of saturated fat. And then coconut oil as part of our tropical oils. So these are fats we want to moderate a little bit more in our diet. Protein is the third nutrient, and proteins are found in every cell of the body. Protein is an essential nutrient that helps build and repair tissues, muscles, and cells. The building blocks of protein are called amino acids. Some amino acids are essential and not produced by the body, and others are non-essential, meaning they're produced by the body. So types of protein, we have animal protein, and these generally contain all the essential amino acids. So we have chicken, beef, pork, fish, turkey, eggs, all examples of animal protein. Then we have our plant protein. So here I've got pictured tofu, also tempeh, which is a fermented soy product, nuts, nut butters, and beans are also considered types of plant protein. Vitamins are found in living things, and they're needed in small amounts for life and growth and to prevent disease. Vitamins also help to build bones and tissues, and they help change carbs and fats into energy. So they're carriers of our nutrients. Vitamins must be supplied by the food that we eat, and there are two categories of vitamins. We have fat-soluble vitamins and water-soluble vitamins. So our fat-soluble vitamins dissolve fat and can be stored in the body. So here we have a nice chart. There's a lot of information going on, but basically our fat-soluble vitamins are vitamin A, D, E, and K. And as you can see, the sources of vitamin A, those orange, yellow, green vegetables, liver, margarine, and egg yolks. Vitamin D is found in milk, eggs, liver, and then of course exposure to sunlight on the skin. Vitamin E is found in wheat germ and whole grains, vegetable oils, legumes, nuts, dark leafy vegetables. And vitamin K is also found in green leafy vegetables, liver, kale, cabbage, and it's also made by the body's intestinal bacteria. And then the other categories here, we have what they do in the body, signs of toxicity, and signs of deficiency. Now, most of the time we're deficient in these versus over-consuming them. So definitely, taking an extra look at the signs of deficiency and basically having a well-rounded diet can help prevent being deficient in these vitamins. Water-soluble vitamins dissolve in water. They are not stored in the body, so foods that have these vitamins need to be eaten more often. A lot of fruits and vegetables are a good source of water-soluble vitamins. And then below you see listed different types of water-soluble vitamins. So you've got the B vitamins there, pantothenic acid, biotin, vitamin C, all important nutrients. And then we have minerals. So these are simple substances found in the environment that are needed for the body to function properly. They regulate a wide range of body processes, bone formation, and blood clotting. Most minerals are used quickly or lost in waste products. We must eat mineral-rich foods every day. The exception is iron, which is recycled by the body except for when there is blood loss. Major minerals could include calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, sulfur, sodium, and chlorine. Trace minerals are just needed in smaller amounts, and these include iron, iodine, manganese, zinc, copper, and fluorine. Our last nutrient is water. So water is essential to the body. The body is made up of a lot of water, so about 60% water. Water is found in every cell, in the spaces around the cells, in the fluid tissues of the body, and in the body cavities. Water helps to carry nutrients throughout our body. Water also assists with digesting foods, removing waste, and regulating temperature. We lose 2 to 3 quarts of water per day, and if not replaced, can lead to dehydration. So making sure you're adequately hydrated, trying to shoot for 6, 8, maybe even 10 glasses of water a day can really help with regulating blood sugars, weight, and then just general function in the body.